Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 7 best weapons to use in Modern Warfare Zombies after the Season 3 Reloaded update, and we got some absolute bangers on this list. So if you guys are into zombies content or anything Call of Duty, please consider rocking the hell out of that like button, subscribing to the channel. Can't wait to dive into this list with you guys really quick. I do need to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor. If you guys are looking to unlock the new MW3 camos such as Interstellar or Borealis, or possibly even play in some bot lobbies or get all the best schematics in Modern Warfare Zombies, then be sure to check out Midge Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable sellers with heaps of brand new offerings for MW3 with completely safe and legitimate services for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. With thousands of great reviews on Trustpilot, you guys should definitely check them out. Be sure to use code REALG at checkout for 5% off your entire order for a limited time only. Now to start off this list, we got kind of a unique one. Coming in with our number 7 slot, we got the brand new BAL 27 that we just got with the Battle Pass. This AR actually does really well in Modern Warfare Zombies. It handles itself incredibly well inside of the red tier zone and also inside of the dark ethers. Now, this thing is a bullpup AR, so it does kind of have like that P90 kind of effect to it, where it does have incredibly good snappy movement and it's really powerful. If you guys are looking for a new weapon to try out in Modern Warfare Zombies, and if you don't have this thing unlocked yet, it's not very hard to do. I would definitely suggest trying it out. I'm gonna throw the loadout up on the screen right here for that BAL 27 if anybody wants to check out what I've been rocking. Coming in at our number 6 spot, this one definitely made the cut because I have a feeling there'd be quite a few mad people if I didn't. This thing definitely has a reason why it is a fan favorite amongst the Modern Warfare Zombies community. If you put explosive bolts on this crossbow, it just makes it incredibly OP, and if you got the dead wire detonators, you're pretty much set to do anything. Now, I am going to warn you guys right now, if you do plan on rocking this loadout, be sure that you have PhD flopper, because you're going to need it for that splash damage. This is definitely a loadout that I would recommend for people that like to run in squads. If at least one person on a squad is rocking the crossbow, you guys can get almost anything done. Just incredibly good for crowd control. If you guys want to check out the loadout, we're going to throw it up on the screen right here. Coming in at our number 5 spot has been one of my favorite SMGs to rock ever since the launch of this game, and that's going to be the Rival 9. This SMG, I'm telling you right now guys, has always been a little bit slept on and just kind of underrated, but if you use it, I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. There's not very many guns that actually offer the amount of versatility that the Rival 9 does. This gun is just incredibly snappy. I don't think that there is possibly a more snappier weapon in the game. Movement, accuracy, and timing is just absolutely on point, and then plus it is absolutely just completely OP powerful. Like, you're going to be dealing with those mega abominations, no problem. Hanging out in the red tier zone, no problem. Plus, if you got MAGA holding, it's just going to make it all that much better. This little SMG is an absolute beast, and I really think you guys need to try it here in Season 3 Reloaded. Now, coming in at our 4th spot, we got the Retti with the conversion kit. Now, when you put on the conversion kit, it's going to turn this little pistol into a little SMG pistol hybrid, and this thing does not mess around. This was one of the most powerful guns last season, and it is definitely still one of the most powerful guns now. This thing has absolutely no problem taking on larger bosses like mega abominations, taking out really powerful HVTs, chilling inside of dark ethers. Slap on that largest mag and you're gonna have 100 rounds after you pack a punch, and if you got that MAGA holding, you're definitely sitting on one of the absolute best guns in the game. Now, coming in at number 3, I really wish I could actually bump these up a little bit further, but unfortunately I just can't, because there is a couple things that hold it back, and it's kind of strange because one of the things that make these things absolutely OP is the one thing that kind of holds them back. Looking at the Stingers here, these have been some of my favorite akimbo pistols to rock ever since this game has launched. I mean, even back when the Swarms were really powerful, these things always really reminded me of the Swarms. They're just a little bit more powerful. The one downside that these things do have to them is that the mag size is kind of small, but that power does make up for it. Especially when you got these things in akimbo, you're just absolutely gonna be melting through mega abominations. Handle the red tier zone really well, they handle all the dark ethers really well. The only thing that kind of holds them back is that they are akimbo, and you cannot take advantage of like having dead shot or anything like that, so the accuracy on these is down just a little bit. Coming in at our number 2 slot, and this one kind of surprised the hell out of me guys, we got the DG58 LSW. A little bit surprised to actually see an LMG on this list, and this one is an absolute monster guys. It just absolutely tears through everything right now. I'm gonna be melting almost all of the bosses on the main map incredibly fast. It handles itself in the red zone really well, it handles itself inside of the dark ether really well. If you put the largest 100 round mag on it, you're gonna have 200 rounds after pack-a-punching, so it practically has MAGA holding already built in it. The movement for an LMG is really not that bad. I was quite surprised. You know, the really cool thing about this LMG is that if you guys don't just play zombies, this thing is actually incredibly good over in Warzone right now. It's the meta over there, and it also is really good in multiplayer. No matter wherever you decide to play with this LMG, you're gonna have a good time. Unfortunately for our number 1 slot, I cannot say the same thing about this little SMG, but at least least over here in Zombies, this thing is just absolutely still kicking ass here in Season 3 Reloaded. And I'm talking about the FJX, guys. This little SMG is just still an absolute beast. It'll shred mega abominations in mere seconds. It'll handle almost anything you put it to the test to. Of course, if you have a legendary Aether tool, it's going to make this SMG absolutely insane. But even if you don't, that's okay. Even if you just got a rare or an epic, it's still going to make this SMG crazy. Movement on this thing is just absolutely insane. It is incredibly snappy. It has great accuracy. And really, best of all, this has one of the absolute fastest TTKs on zombies that we have in the game right now, hands down. It's an absolutely crazy, insane meta weapon. This is one you guys haven't used it, man. I don't know what you guys are doing. You need to try it out in Zombies. I think that is going to be about it, guys. That is going to be your top 7 best weapons to use here in Season 3 Reloaded. No, this is definitely not an official list like I always say, but if there was one, I bet you probably be pretty damn close. As always, I greatly do appreciate all the love and support on the video, guys. Thank you, anybody that took the time out of their day to watch the video. It really does mean the world to me. Let me know down in the comments section what weapons that you guys have been rocking, anything that might have missed the cut on this video that you think should have been here. But like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, or if you found it all informative. Subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. We're getting so close to that 20K subscriber goal. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.